I want to start by showing you how to create an easy fall tree, and you're going to use a broomstick from Dollar Tree. I'll be using this one here. I'll be removing the sticker and the top handle, and the handle just comes right off. I'll be using some silver dollar branches from Dollar Tree and some eucalyptus. Because I couldn't find that many silver dollar branches, I had to just use some of those eucalyptus. I thought they kind of looked a little bit similar. I'm going to cut a piece from this piece of pole noodle and I'm going to stuff it down the pole and then cut off the piece that didn't go all the way through. And now I'm going to stick the silver dollar branches up at the top as you see me do there. And now I'm going to take the eucalyptus branch and place it just a little bit underneath from the top of the pole. And then I'm going to tape it with some masking tape. I flip the pole to the other side and then I'm going to add another branch. I'm going to add one more branch and do the same process, adding it by placing it just a little bit underneath from the other one and then adding the masking tape. I'm going to continue adding the tape around the pole until I get almost to the end. I also taped the top part of the pole and this is how it looks so far. I'll be using these acrylic paints to paint now my pole. I started off with the darker brown, and then once that dries, I'm going to move in with the lighter brown. While the pole dries, I'm going to be spray painting this Dollar Tree trash can. I'll be using some spray paint in the color Satin Espresso. Here's my trash can. The paint has already dried. Now I'm going to take some floral foam and hot glue it to the bottom of my trash can. And now I'm going to take the pole and stick it into the foam. And to give it some weight, I'm going to use some of these Dollar Tree rocks and I'm just going to put it inside my trash can. I've cut up some pieces of wrapping paper and I'm just going to crumble it up and put it inside my trash can just so it's not so empty. And then I'm going to top it off with some moss. The trash can looked okay, but I decided to put it into this wicker basket. For this next project, I'm going to show you how to create a topiary using a Dollar Tree foam ball. I'm going to use this Satin Espresso spray paint to paint my ball. The paint has dried already from my ball, and what I'm going to do next is add these maple leaves to my ball. So I'm going to start by cutting these stems off, and I'm just going to leave about 1.5 inches. This will make it a lot easier for it to pierce the foam and stay in place. So after I cut the leaves, this is what I stayed with. I used about 7 bouquets. And now I'm just going to cover the ball with all the leaves that I cut. And this is how it turned out with all the leaves. I'll be using the handle from this butterfly net, and this can be found in the children's toy department. The reason I chose this is because it's a bamboo stick and it's very sturdy. I'm just going to take the wrapping off and also the net at the top. You can also use any other kind of stick. In one of my Dollar Tree hauls, I found this little tin bucket and I really liked it, so I'm going to be using this. I'm going to add some hot glue to the bottom of the bucket and then I'm going to drop in my floral foam. I'll also add a second foam. And now I'm going to add the stick to my ball and then to my bucket. I'm also going to add some of these pieces of pool noodles that I've cut just to give it more stability. And then I'm going to top it off with some moss. And then lastly, I added some of these pumpkin picks. Well, that's it. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know which was your favorite. You have yourself a blessed day.